Make no mistake when I say that these shirts are ruining your everyday outfit. If you have any of them in your rotation, I'd recommend heading to your nearest Goodwill bin or dumpster and saying goodbye as soon as possible. Hey you! Style trends are constantly coming and going, but one particular fad that has very much overstayed its welcome has got to be the oversized look. Oversized t-shirts may not be the worst offenders on this list, we'll get to those, but they are a slippery slope toward looking a bit sloppy. I understand wanting your clothes a little bit roomier for comfort's sake, but you shouldn't be walking around wearing a shirt that's 4 times your size, as this just looks really unflattering. Come back to me in 5 years' time. This trend will definitely not hold up. If you can fit a whole other person in the shirt you're wearing, I'm begging you to reconsider going for something just a little more fitted. And if you want to learn how your t-shirts and all your other clothes for that matter should actually fit you, then you need to check out my Essential Wardrobe app. It outlines everything you need to know about the must-have items in your wardrobe, and it's tailored to fit your specific age, height, body type, and skin tone. Check it out using the link in the description box, and in case you didn't hear, we've now removed the waitlist so you can start your 24-hour free trial right now, or preferably after you finish this video. Staying on the subject of t-shirts, it's no secret that I love a man in a crisp and classic crew neck tee. However, why am I still seeing men over the age of 25 rocking t-shirts with stupid and often offensive slogans or graphics? Every time I see a grown man wearing a graphic tee with some idiotic slogan printed on it, I have to wonder, are you trying to look like a douchebag? I mean, when was the last time a female body inspector shirt attracted anything but negative attention? And those shirts sporting crude or cartoonish graphics? They gotta go. Maybe you and your buds think they're funny, but you're alienating every woman within a 5-mile radius. They're childish, they're boring, and you can honestly do better. I can maybe make an exception for sports graphics or band logos, but these really should only be reserved for if you're at a game or concert. Otherwise, just stick with a plain solid color tee and a neutral color, and you're always going to look good. What do the following 3 cultural icons have in common? Tom Selleck, Jimmy Buffett, Ace Ventura. I'll give you a hint. It's loud, it's garish, and it only belongs within the 4 walls of a Margaritaville. That's right, we're talking about the Hawaiian shirt, a fashion offender so awful and yet so difficult to banish from modern culture. Trust me, I've seen people in recent years trying to make Hawaiian shirts a thing. And if you have any stylistic sense at all, you know that it's just not going to happen. Not only do they usually come in a fit that's way too baggy to ever be flattering, but they always have that print that looks pretty off-putting. I'm a big fan of a short sleeve button-up with a nice floral print or some kind of geometric pattern, but Hawaiian shirts are simply just too much. Plus, no matter how ironically you're wearing them, they give off tourist vibes, which, trust me, is never a good look. But by now, you're probably wondering, what shirts does Ashley actually recommend? I honestly believe that you really can't go wrong with a classic short sleeve button-up shirt. And luckily for you, the sponsor of today's video, Kufandy, has some great options to choose from. First of all, let's discuss their vintage knit short sleeve button down. Now, this stylish shirt is crafted from a lightweight and breathable fabric that allows you to look hot while staying both cool and comfortable. It has a classic textured look with a turn down collar, a textured knit design, a chest pocket, and a cool vintage inspired tipping for some extra visual flair. Available in a selection of different color options, you can easily pair it with shorts, jeans, or chinos for an effortless feeling of casual, warm weather style. Let's discuss Kufandy's premium short sleeve Guayabera option. Crafted from a luxuriously soft material and inspired by the iconic Cuban Guayabera shirt, this shirt features a spread collar, a button placket, and a timeless solid color design. Like the vintage knit button down, this bad boy comes in a selection of different colors to choose from, and it's a surprisingly versatile piece. Wear it under a suit jacket for a summer wedding, or pair it with shorts and sandals for a casual summer look just made for the beach. Kufandy is offering my viewers an exclusive discount, which you can avail yourself of simply by heading to the description box box and using the link and code provided. Big thanks as always to Kufandy for sponsoring this video. Okay, my next choice is a bit different in that it can work, but only in certain instances. Tank tops at the gym, I get. Ribbed tanks, you know, like from Hanes as a foundation garment, meaning they're worn underneath something, I completely get, especially if you have a good physique. But walking around in sleeveless shirts, armpits out for the world to see at all times, I mean, this is a fashion choice that's completely lost on me and frankly on a lot of other women. Now listen, if you put in your hours doing reps and pumping iron, I applaud you. But that doesn't necessarily mean you need to show it off all the time, does it? Unless you're planning on layering a short sleeve button-up shirt over that tank top, stay far away. Adding color to your wardrobe can be a great way to expand your personal style, but there are a lot of guys who take this way too far, especially with their shirting choices. Overly colorful shirts definitely don't do anyone any justice when it comes to creating a good outfit. And when I say overly colorful, I'm talking about bright, harsh neon colors. You may really think you're making a statement, but trust me, the only attention you're getting is negative. Bright colors can often clash with your skin tone, so you have to be super careful and super confident when picking them out. Before going hard into brights, I'd recommend you start off with some neutral colors like blue, olive green, or even pastels, depending on your skin tone. From there, you can turn the brightness up a little bit, but not too much. And if you want to learn more about what colors look best on your specific skin tone, I have a whole how-to guide on this specific subject in my Essential Wardrobe app. So hit the link in the description box to check it out. Alrighty, city slickers, we've got a problem. The cowboy is a subject of endless fascination for anyone in America and beyond. And this culture of fashion has got a lot of things right, like denim jeans and trucker jackets. However, one thing I hate to see on men who have, no offense, clearly never seen the inside of a rodeo are those embroidered fringe Western shirts. You know the ones? They look like they pair perfectly with a rhinestone encrusted nudie suit. It's not the worst form of cultural appropriation, sure, but it still makes it look pretty dumb if you're not a country boy. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a chambray shirt when it's paired with the right pants, but those embellishments are really taking it a step too far. Let's leave the embroidery and fringe to the real rodeo riders, okay?